Okay, so this formula will be used to find the limits of the trigonometrical function when theta tends to 0. So we are doing question number 21 of the same exercise. Limit theta tends to 0. Ubaidullah 64290. The same exercise, question number 21. Question number 21. The same exercise. Limit theta tends to 0. Sine 2 under root 3, sorry, under root 2 theta upon under root 2 theta. So here you can see that the same angle, the sine of the angle divided by the same angle, and the theta tends to 0. So the limit of this one, if it is theta, so it is divided by theta. If it is 2 under root 2 theta, it is divided by under root 2 theta, and theta tends to 0. So the answer will be equal to 1. The limit equal to, this is the direct limit, the same theta is there, the same theta is there, so theta tends to 0, so the answer is equal to 1. Zanullah 63591. Theta answer is 1. Question number 22. Limit t tends to 0, sine kt upon t. Sine kt upon t. Now you can see t tends to 0. That's okay. First, that the angle is kt. Here only t. So what will you do? We can't change this one. We can change this one only, because this is the function of sine. So we can't change this one. We have to change this one only. It is kt, so we multiplied k and divide by k. Zanullah. So we will multiply by k over there and here also, so that it will be balanced. Limit t tends to 0, sine kt upon, it is t. We multiply by k here as well as multiply by over there. This is k. So multiply over there k and we multiply over there k, so that this is balanced. Now it is limit t tends to 0, k into sine of kt upon kt. The limit of this one is equal to 1. Just like that, limit is 1. The same angle, sine of the angle kt divided by the same angle kt, and k tends to 0. So the limit for this one will be equal to 1. It will become k into 1. The answer is k. When sine of the angle divided by the same angle, that angle tends to 0. So it is 0. So this is the limit will be equal to 1. As per the formula, the limit is equal to 1. That was question number. Question number 23. Sine of, sorry, limit y tends to 0. Sine of 3y divided by 4y. Limit y tends to 0. Sine of 3y divided by 4y. So 3y, the sine of 3y. So we will change the upper 4y into 3y. How to change? The very simple way is that this is sine of 3y. So 4 separate. This is multiplied by 3y. This is multiplied by 3. So here also multiplied by 3. There was 3y. We change 3, 4 separately. There is a 4 into y. So y is multiplied by 3. So here also we multiplied by 3. So now it will become limit y tends to 0. So 3 upon 4 is separate. Inside will be sine 3y upon 3y. This 4 is separated. This 4 into y. So y is multiplied by 3 and here also divided by 3 upside with 3. So this will become, this 3 upon 4 is separate. So this is sine 3y upon 3y. The limit for this one is 1. So 3 upon 4 into 1. The answer is 3 upon 4. The answer is 3 upon 4. Limit x tends to 0. Sorry. Question number 24. Understood this one? Are you understanding? Have you all understood this one? This is nothing difficult. There should be sine and the same angle should be there upon. If it is 3y, there should be 3y. If it is 4y, so 4 will be separately 3y and 3 multiplied over there. 3 multiplied over there as in the numerator, so we'll multiply by denominator so that it will be balanced. Next question. Next question. Question number 24. Muhammad Bilal Ansari. Question number 24. Limit h tends to 0. This is h upon 3h, or sine 3h. Here is 3, so it should be 3. 3h upon sine 3h. If we multiplied over there 3, so here also we will multiply by 3. Now it is 1 upon 3 separate. Inside will be 3h upon sine 3h. But we have, so the limit of sine 3h upon sine 3h upon 3h or 3h upon sine 3h will be 1. So it will be 1 over 3 into 1. The answer is 1 over 3. The answer is 1 over 3. In the same way, tan, question number 25, tan 2x upon x. Question number 25. Tan, we don't have the formula for the tan. We will convert into sine and cos. We'll convert into sine and cos. Whole upon x. It might be written as sine 2x upon x into 1 upon cos 2x. Sine 2x upon cos 2x will be sine 2x upon cos 2x. And this x will be written under 2x. So that is 2x, so we multiplied by 2. If we multiply by 2 here, so sine 2x upon 2x. We multiply by 2, we multiply by 2 over there also. Here. Into 1 upon cos 2x. Put the limit. This will become limit. X tends to 0. 2 is outside. Into sine 2x upon cos upon 2x into 1 upon cos 2x. The limit for this one equal to 1. 2 into 1. And here we'll put the value of x 0. Cos 2 into 0. X has been removed here also. So therefore no need to write the limit over there. When there is no x, no need to write the limit. 2 1s are 2 into 1 upon cos 0. 2 into 0 will be 0. And cos 0 is 1. Cos 0 is 1. Sin 0 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. So 2 into 1 upon 1 will be 2. 2 is the final answer. So when there is sine or cos, we have to convert into the, if there is tan or cos, etc., we must convert into the sine function, because we have the formula for the sine function only, sine 2x upon. But here we have seen that if we multiply by 2 over there, so 2 over there. So 2 into tan 2x upon 2 will be 1. So answer is 2. So therefore, if it is tan function, tan x upon x. So the answer for that also 1. tan x upon x when limit x tends to 0 equal to 1. So tan x upon x limit x tends to 0 is also 1. Question number 27. Limit x cosec 2x upon cos 5x. Limit x cosec 2x upon 5x. Question number 27. Limit x tends to 0. Sorry, x cosec 2x upon cos 5x. Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Cosec 2x will become 1 upon sine 2x upon cos 5x. X upon sine 2x whole upon cos 5x. Multiply by 2 here as well as here. This is 2x, so there should be 2x. When we multiply here by 2, so we'll multiply here also by 2. If we multiply here by 2, we will multiply from here also. And this is cos 5. The limit x tends to 0. It is 1 over, this is 1 over 2 into 2x upon sine 2x upon cos 5x. The limit of this one equal to 1. And here we will put the value of x, that is 0. It will become 1 over 2 into limit 1 divided by cos 5 into 0. It will become 1 over 2 into 1 over 2 divided by cos 0. 5 into 0 will be 0. And cos 0 equal to 1. So 1 over 2 upon 1 equal to 1 over 2. This is the final answer. So cosec is converted into 1 upon sine. It is cosec 2x, so 1 upon sine 2x. X is over there, so x into 1 will be x upon sine 2x. So convert into 2x, so we have to divide by 2 also. Multiply here, multiply here. So 2x upon sine 2x equal to 1, so 1 over 2 is there. This is 1 and 5 is 0. So cos 5 into 0 will be cos 0 equal to 1. So 1 over 2 upon 1 equal to 1 over 2. This is the answer. Question number 29. Limit x tends to 0. X plus x cos x upon sin x cos x convert into the partial fraction. It will become x upon sin x cos x plus x cos x upon sin x cos x. Cos x is cancelled by cos x. This is x upon sin x into 1 upon cos x plus x upon sin x. Put the limit. When x tends to 0, x upon sin x will be equal to 1. 1 into 1 upon cos 0. This is also 1. 1 upon cos 0 equal to 1. 1 into 1 will be 1 into 1 plus 1. Cos 0 is 1. So 1 upon 1 is 1. 1 into 1 plus 1. The answer is 2. The answer is 2. Question number 31. You have to think about this question. So how to convert into the formula shape. Sin 1 minus cos t upon 1 minus cos t. T tends to 0. Here, this is the angle. Sine of this one. So this is the angle. So sine of this angle divided by the same angle. Divided by the same angle. And if this is equal to 0, if t tends to 0, we will solve this one, the value of this one, 1 minus cos t. Let t tends to 0, 1 minus cos t. Let limit t tends to 0, 1 minus cos t. What will that? It will be equal to 1 minus cos 0, and I told you cos 0 is equal to 1, so it will become 0. So limit of 1 minus cos t will be 0. So we may write over there 1 instead of t when t is 0. So 1 minus cos t is also equal to 0. We found 1 minus cos t is also equal to 0. So so now we will just replace, we will change that limit 1 minus cos t tends to 0, and we'll find sine 1 minus cos t upon 1 minus cos t. So the same angle is there, and the same angle tends to 0. So the answer equal to 1. The answer equal to 1. So this is that was question number 31. क्वेश्चन
सर
नंबर
इसमें लिमिट खुद से चेंज कर दी
ना बेटा, पुट करके इसकी t टेंड्स टू 0 पर हमने इसमें पुट कर दिया, तो इसमें ये वाला है, ये वाला एक ही चीज है, किसी एक में
नहीं,
हमने
नीचे वाली लिमिट जो हमने बनाई है वो खुद बनाई है 1
जी
माइनस
बनाई
cos
है,
t वाली।
जी वो बनाई है,
ठीक है सर।
ये पुट करके t की वैल्यू 0
ओके।
पुट करके हमने लिमिट, क्योंकि एंगल अब ये हो गया ना हमारे पास।
जी सर।
नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 34. x tends to 0 sin 5x upon sin 4x. Question number 34. Sin 5x upon sin 4x. अब इसमें हम अगर इसको 5x से डिवाइड कर दें, इसको 4x से डिवाइड कर दें, तो ये हमारे पास वो फार्मूले वाली फॉर्म में आ सकता है. So we'll do the same thing. Limit x tends to 0. इसको हम sin 5x को 5x से डिवाइड कर देंगे और 5x से यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई भी कर देंगे. इसको हमने 5x से अपनी तरफ से डिवाइड किया तो 5x से ही मल्टीप्लाई भी कर देंगे. इसी तरह नीचे देख लें, इसको हम ब्रैकेट में करते हैं. ये sin 4x था, इसको हमने 4x से डिवाइड कर दिया और इसको 4x से मल्टीप्लाई भी कर दिया. अब ये x जो है इस x से कैंसिल हो गया, ये हमारे पास 5/4 बच गया, ऊपर 5 बच गया और इसका लिमिट 1 आ गया, नीचे 4 बच गया, इसका लिमिट भी 1 आ गया. तो 5x है, ये भी 5x है, 4x है, 4x है, इसका लिमिट 1 आ गए, तो हमारे पास फाइनल आंसर आ गया 5/4. फाइनल आंसर इज 5/4. इसी तरह हमारे बाकी क्वेश्चन है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 35. क्वेश्चन नंबर 35. Limit x tends to 0, tan 3x upon sin 8x. limit x tends to 0. Tan 3x upon sin 8x. Shafiq Ahmad, Shafiq 64315. Again, we will divide by the same method. Tan 3x को हम 3x से डिवाइड कर देंगे और यहाँ 3x से मल्टीप्लाई भी कर देंगे। इसी तरह sin 8x को 8x से डिवाइड भी कर देंगे और 8x से मल्टीप्लाई भी कर देंगे। ये x से x कैंसिल हो गया, इसका लिमिट भी 1 हो गया, इसका लिमिट भी 1 हो गया। ये 3/8 आ गया और ये क्या हो गया, tan 3x upon 3x sin 8x upon 8x। इसका लिमिट भी 1, इसका लिमिट भी 1, सो 3/8 हमारे पास आंसर आ गया। इसका लिमिट भी 1, इसका लिमिट भी 1, 3/8 हमारे पास आंसर आ गया।
एक्सक्यूज मी सर।
जी कहिए
सर इसमें साइन अपन कोर्स नहीं करेंगे सर?
कर लें या ना करें, क्योंकि हम पहले प्रूव कर चुके हैं ना। ये हमने किया था क्वेश्चन नंबर 25,
जी
tan
जी
2x
सर।
upon x, तो उसका लिमिट हमने 1 निकाला था। tan 2x upon 2x का लिमिट क्या निकाला था, 1 अपॉन करके निकाला था। तब वह हमने वही फार्मूला यूज कर लिया, जो हमने रिजल्ट निकाला उस रिजल्ट को यूज कर लिया। तो tan
जी सर
3x
समझ आ
upon
गया सर।
3x, हाँ, वो क्वेश्चन
जी सर,
नंबर
थैंक यू सर।
25 जो हमने किया था उसमें हमने प्रूव